And you'd think, oh, okay, well, if you're a guy who's 5'2", just get a girl who's 4'11", or 5 feet. Mm-hmm. Actually, those girls care even more about dating a guy who's tall for some reason.
Women on Whatever podcast panel shock its own host Brian Atlas over delusional takes, as Brian Atlas questions the woman's takes on height standards for guys, even justifying the ridiculous height standards, others opposing it, leaving Brian Atlas shocked. Let's dive in.
Dryzala, 100. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. First time super chat here. Question for the panel. If Western standards weren't so high from women, do you think the shorter men can stand a chance of being with a woman he's attracted to? I'm 5'2", and all too often my height prevents being with a woman. Dryzala, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Height is definitely a tough one for men.
Can I comment on this?
Yeah.
So I find it absolutely ridiculous when short women, and I'm talking like 5 foot, 5'2", are like, I will only date men over 6 foot tall. I think it's absolute bullshit. Get over yourself, first of all. I'm decently tall. I'm 5'8", and I've dated plenty of people that have been the same height as me. Would I absolutely prefer somebody that's taller than me? Yes, but I find it so crazy that women that are very small have such a high preference for.
But would you ever date someone shorter than you?
I'm not saying that I wouldn't.
But you haven't.
The men that I've dated that are quote unquote the same size as me, people have said that they're actually shorter than me, but they're the same size or same height on paper. Mm-hmm. But no, I mean, I have a pretty dominant personality, I feel like, and in a relationship, I do want to feel feminine, and I don't want to feel like I'm the more dominant masculine one in the relationship. So if somebody has a personality and lifestyle that does portray that, then that's totally fine if they're same height, maybe even shorter. But yeah,
agreed.
Yeah, I feel bad for those men too sometimes. It is
well.
a double standard, but also like, yeah, I've dated men the same height as me, and then I've run into the issue where, because I love my heels, I love my taller shoes, and like they would get actually upset, like would be visibly upset that I was taller than them with these shoes on and ask me to take them off, and say I'm not doing that. They're shoes, you know. So that's where it's like, I like a few inches, but a lot of those girls who are like 5 foot tall, literally like 4'11", saying, "Oh, I only date men over 6 feet." Maybe they dated a couple men over 6 feet, but a lot of the time they're not even dating men that are all over 6 feet. They're just saying it, but they've given a few. Maybe not the 5'2" guys are dating, yes, but they've given some 5'10", some 5'9". They can't even tell the difference.
What is?
Well, hold on. They've given a 5'9", 5'10" guy a chance. By the way, 5'9's the average male height in the U.S.
I'm not saying that. I've dated men that are 5'9".
No, I'm not saying that's you, but you're talking about these other women.
I say give them a chance because these are the girls, quote
Heaven
unquote.
forbid you give a man who's of average height.
it's actually
a
above
chance.
average.
I was saying that because these are the same women, quote unquote, saying that they won't date anyone under 6 feet. So I'm saying that they give those men a chance.
Well, yeah, that's just ridiculous.
I already said I agree with that
statement. Well, the problem for hold on.
J-Man
thank you, J-Man.
973 donated $99.
Appreciate it.
Love to see character development from Kiko.
Oh, look at that.
Good to
Look at
see
that.
her
You're
be
winning
more
them
realistic,
over.
But honestly, she's a 7.5. As for who comes close to a 10, it's Armando Armas. Much love, Brie and
Wait, can we get a photo? Can you Google a photo of Ana de Armas?
Yeah.
She was in the James Bond movie. She was like the agent that met him in Cuba.
I would
like
agree.
that.
I think she's probably one of the most attractive women in like entertainment right now.
Are we getting a Google image?
We got-
Nick?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Really? Huh? Her?
This photo on the bottom right.
Maybe it's not flattering, but
What don't you like about her?
X out and scroll down.
She's gorgeous.
No, she's absolutely beautiful.
I wouldn't say she's the standard of beauty. She looks like Angelina Jolie and Kylie Jenner mixed together, really, to me. But
I mean,
yeah, like, she's definitely hot, but I wouldn't say that's like the standard.
Right.
It's also so hard to tell in Google Images. Google Images be doing a lot of women dirty. And then,
That's so true.
like, those pictures look gorgeous.
Isn't she older? You know?
There's
I
nothing
don't
wrong
think
with
so. I
that.
think she's probably in
Brian.
her 30s.
Nothing wrong with being
I don't know
older.
for sure though.
Huh?
She kind of looks
Something
like
wrong with being
Timothy
older.
Chalamet or whatever his name
Okay.
is.
I was
her
gonna
jaw.
say that.
Well-
I don't want to be
Just
me.
like Timothy.
Yeah.
Bringing
She's gorgeous, though.
Bringing this back up,
Yeah.
I I think it's actually interesting, and Priya raises a good point. Priya, you said you're 5'8", right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think it's actually like women who are average height or above actually
Less preference.
seem to care less about height than like a girl who's 4'11" or 5 feet. And you'd think, oh, okay, well, if you're a guy who's 5'2", just get a girl who's 4'11" or
Right.
5 feet. Actually, those girls care even more about dating a guy who's tall for some reason. Like they
They
definitely
want to reach
want a
stuff
guy
high,
who's 6
Brian.
feet.
They can't reach stuff.
They're trying to like even out their gene pool.
Yeah,
a
it's
bit.
something like
They're
that.
Like, if we get a 6-foot man, maybe we can give it some 5'5" kids.
I gotta
Maybe
be
that's
honest with you. I dated somebody who was the same height as me, and I couldn't stand it.
You couldn't stand it.
Did not like it.
How
Not
tall are
one
you?
bit. Did not like it.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
And he was 5'4", 5'5"?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't like it.
I'm a little over 5'7", and I don't understand the obsession with the over 6 feet thing. I've dated men my same height. I've dated men who, when I wear heels, I'm taller than them. I don't know what the obsession
My
with
guy
the
is 6 foot marker now,
is.
and that turns me
biological.
on.
Biological.
It's the same way they say
Okay.
like men have the
It's a
tendency.
turn on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's like
Dominant.
we
I'm
say
fine
like the
with
protection,
5'9".
like you. Yes, I'm sure there's very strong short men out there. I mean, hey, they're center of gravity. They probably have some strong
I
legs.
feel like I
but,
have to.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to defend the 5-foot girls out here because I'm 5 feet.
Me too.
And height has never played a role in the man I've chosen. It plays no role in this. He's way taller than me, but
How
that's
tall
not
are
why
you?
I'm attracted to him.
I'm 6'2".
No, of
Oh.
course.
So I don't know.
Hold on,
Billy,
Billy.
but now your comment doesn't.
Yeah, I wonder why she's not complained at all yet. Although most of the panel, it seems that they are aligned with the idea that it's ridiculous to have such high standards in men's height. It is likely that some of these women might be lying. And the reason why is because they tend to base on what they feel and not what's logical to them. As one of them stated that it's likely the reason why they care so much is because of the genes and whatnot. But regardless, if the man has every trait except for height, why not give it a try? Let's continue.
No, but
I
Like I'm
much
5'7",
shorter.
my boyfriend's 6 foot. So I mean,
No,
See, but that's how it should be.
I agree with you.
I don't even think. See, a lot of girls get into this whole thing where they think that it's like, it's because like I need to be able to feel like I'm like hugging upward and things like that. The reason why the reason why 5'4" bothered you is not because of his relative height to you, it's because of his relative height to other men. That's why it bothers you. That's why like when
don't
you're
like being eye to eye with
that's why when you're 5'8", 5'9", but you really don't like him not being eye to eye to other men. I think that's the biggest thing. Men
Well,
are
and,
very,
and like she said, he didn't want me wearing heels.
Really
like,
good point.
you know.
Yeah.
like this is why like if you meet a guy who's average height, like let's say you're 5 feet tall, you meet a guy who's 5'6", and do you want to say something real quick?
no, go for it. Go for it.
I was going to say, you guys are emotionally stimulated. That's how you get aroused. Like you guys, that's why you never hear a guy being like, I just want a girl to have a really good sense of humor. No, that's what girls
Just about to
say.
say that.
Okay?
Just about to say
you
that.
guys, if you're 5'1", 5'2", you meet a guy who's 5'6", your initial thought seeing him maybe at a bar or something like that is going to be like, he's a little short. But the moment that he opens his mouth and he's got riz, he's making you laugh. He knows how to freaking like schedule a date, take you out, show you a good time. You've got that vibe, right? And then all of a sudden you realize like, oh, he's like super disciplined. Like I enjoy spending time with him. Your height, the height preference goes out the window.
Yeah.
Guys who are 5'2", 5'1", 5 foot, those guys are in big trouble because of their relative height to other men, not their relative height to you.
Even growing up, the most like suave, like the two boys I remember growing up in my class at my Catholic school was small. I was 5'5" in 5th grade. These boys were like 4'9" until the day we graduated 8th grade. But they were the lady men, like lady man, whatever you call them, of our class, even though they were the shortest. Like they were just
ballers.
so funny. Like class clowns, athletic, whatever. But it's kind of back to my comment earlier when I said a lot of women, those short women will say, I only date men above 6 feet, but actually not because of how it sounds. They don't want to be the one to say like, oh, like they think it sounds lesser if they say they're not dating men over 6 feet. So that's the whole like trend to say like, I only date men over 6 feet.
I also think dating apps in particular highlight this. I think that if you're a guy who's under 6 feet tall on a dating app, you're going to struggle because women are going to be in their heads about this preference without realizing that they're just setting themselves up to fail.
I
Back
think
to what
there's-
you back to what you were saying. We have a friend. I don't want to say his name.
Yeah.
We have a friend that's I think he's 5'2".
Yep.
And he does struggle on dating apps, but in person, he is always the most alpha person in the room. And in person, he gets every girl he approaches, and
Every
it's
girl's
because of
number.
his personality. He
So
has
true.
a very masculine personality.
Charisma is a
On
relevant thing.
on my platform, like men ask me, I get so many like DMs from men being like, help, like my looks are about like a 5, I'm a little bit short, like do I have a chance with a girl who's a 9 or 10? And like the answer is absolutely yes, because like the guy that I was talking about earlier,
It's going to be harder.
it's gonna be harder, yes, absolutely. You have to be more
yes.
confident, you have to work on, you have to flex that muscle. But the guy that I'm dating, that's abstinent, he's my height, a little bit shorter than me. And when I first went to the adult mass to meet other and mingle with other men, my initial attraction was to the tallest guy in the room, the attractive one, and all the girls were kind of coming to him. And I was just kind of waiting for him to approach me or going to do something. And then this guy just came out of nowhere and made me laugh. That was it. Just like that.
Folks, don't forget to like the video and comment down below. Yeah, the standard for women when they mingle is to find the tallest guy. Isn't that amazing? But then she states the shorter guy was funny and had charisma, and all of a sudden the desire of wanting the tall guy disappears. And yes, that is amazing. Just kidding. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, share your thoughts. We'll catch you on the next one.